One of the features of CoPilot 360 is lane keep. And that is controlled with this button right here on the end of the turn signal stalk. I'm gonna hit this button. And you see lane keep turn on the screen? In fact, one of the lanes went orange to show I was a little bit too far over. Right now the lanes are white, which means it's activated, but I'm centered pretty well in the lane. And yes, this lane keep helps keep me safe. Look at that. Okay, move over a little bit. Oh, the line turned red. Stay in the middle. Nice having these safety features. A lot of people say they don't want like nanny controls on their vehicle, but you know what? One distraction and CoPilot 360 can save you from an accident. So here, and then it also has blind spot warning, so you don't change lanes next to somebody by accident. And you'll see, coming up on my left, the blind spot warning light turned on. There's a big F-150 just past me. And on this side, I have a big truck. There you go. Blind spot, another safety feature that I really, really like. So moving over here to the 8-inch touchscreen, there it also displays what radio station is on, or you can select whatever source you want. My flip could be a source if I want to use Spotify or Pandora, or AM is also a source, of course. There's a lot of choices for your phone, including connecting new ones via Bluetooth, checking text messages, checking all your recent calls, any apps that you have downloaded. And here's your settings screen. You can control your sound, the clock, if you need to change the time, your Bluetooth settings. And here is something we recently discovered by accident. My wife accidentally pushed this little home symbol instead of one of the selections. And look what happens. It takes you back to the home screen. We had no idea. When it's blue, it means it's in the home screen. You can also push over here to get into the clock or your connectivity settings. But one of the dislikes about this touchscreen is whenever you mess with the volume or the temperature or the fan, it interrupts your touchscreen for a fair amount of time. So if you're in the middle of operating it, you can't. The other thing that is not too pleasant on the Ford Maverick is the rear window has no rear defroster. It's not a problem right now, but man, when it gets fogged up, you just cannot see out the back. I have a little over half a tank, and it still shows that I'm over 300 miles to empty. That's pretty amazing. Wow, look at that. Strange. I have gone more miles since I showed this to you, but the miles to empty has gone up to 321. Even though I'm closer to only half a tank right now. That means I'm getting really good gas mileage. Just passing the outlet malls on the way to Las Vegas. Besides the obvious benefit of having heated seats on a cold morning, the other reason why I like this is because it almost feels like heat therapy for my back. Anybody with back issues are gonna really appreciate this, but even if you don't, it feels really good to have heated seats while you're driving on long drives like this. We're here at the Valley Wells rest stop, still in California, not too far from the Nevada border on the way to Vegas. This is like truck central here. Look at that. Sweet. Then I got my little Tonka mixed in with all these big monsters. Love it. Taken from this side, look at how dark the Alto blue color looks. Even in the daytime here, it just about looks black. Very dark blue. The beautiful sky. Something else important about blind spot. See that if I put the blinker on and indicate that I'm going to get over, the warning light flashes saying, uh-oh, somebody's there, don't do it. See that? Coming into Vegas. Raider Stadium, also known as the Death Star. There's probably the most expensive In-N-Out burger sign in all of Las Vegas and all their stores, everywhere. Lights up, just like all these casinos at night. And there's the New York, New York. There's a Tacoma. We passed a lot of F-150s, a lot of Rams, like you see there. But just like a lot of our other road trips, we did not see one Ford Maverick the entire distance from Huntington Beach to Las Vegas. Amazing. I just filled up here in Vegas. It was down to about a quarter tank. And it started with 3/4 of a tank, so I used about half is all. Now it's full, and notice it says 499 miles to empty. That's that 500-mile range that Ford brags about. Thanks for watching.